What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be going over all of the new Rust updates in under 5 minutes. I'm going to be talking about the nuclear missile silo, which is a new monument, and a ton of other information that you may not have heard of, from vending machine transaction analytics posted by Facepunch all the way to new recycler animations and skins in the game. So let's get straight into this. Alright, to get started, we have the nuclear missile silo. So on the screen you can see some images going through that Facepunch released. And Nuke Style is our 28th Monument Edition to Rust. So we're almost at 30, guys. Probably two more, maybe a few more months until we get 30. And there's been a lot of questioning about the monument and if there's actually going to be some lore behind it. Because with this new Nuclear Silo and Wipe Day animation, it brings the question, are we going to have some sort of storyline behind Rust? So it's going to be really interesting to see what Facepunch does behind this. So a little bit more specifically about the monument. And there's going to be 18 to 27 scientists spawning. And generally, there's going to be 5 blue scientists on top, and then the rest, 22, inside of the caves with the night vision goggles. And you should be able to see some of those throughout the images. And so going further on, the next biggest new update, we have a new animation towards scientists, and you'll see a clip on the screen, the flashbang. The flashbang now can have an impact on scientists, blinding them temporarily for 5 to 7 seconds. This is pretty cool because it's also going to take a much greater effect on the scientists, the night vision goggle scientists, because it could become something that can be used when taking these monuments with scientists. I mean, that could be something in the future to happen. All right, everyone, going into our third update is the SMG recoil change. So the Tommy Thompson will now favor a specific side when shooting, and the MP5 recoil is actually being buffed, the damage, because previously a lot of people have been complaining about the damage on it. So it's high hopes for these guns. I already enjoyed the Tommy a lot, so I'm actually curious how much it's gonna affect it. So Facebook also said that they're gonna be keeping an eye on the change and make sure it is balanced. Our fourth change this May reset is pretty important. It's on the stone wall and build, and that is the Adobe building skin. This has never been done before, and you can actually buy it from the item store right now for $13. And I honestly think that's a fair price. You'll see some images rotating through on the screen. It actually looks really cool. So I'm hoping to see some cool villages coming out of this. Maybe I'll make a video on it. And let's move on to the next one. A slightly smaller update, but it still is pretty cool, is that Facepunch is introducing the new ammo box dropping. So before, if you guys know, it drops as a sack, and it almost looks like it's like a bag. And so now it's actually going to be coming out as an ammo crate with the type of ammo listed on the side of it. So that's really cool. In addition, there's a new recycler animation. You can see it on the screen animating, and it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just a little small addition, and yeah, I mean, it looks nice. Next up, Facepunch also released some really cool analytics from a lot of the Facepunch and overall all the servers. And so some of these analytics, I'm going to rotate them through the screen quickly. We have shops, so a lot of like Workbench Tier 3 selling for sulfur and diesel at the top two. And also looking at how many resources are on the top 50 Facepunch servers, like 81 million stone. And it's also, like, if you just want to pause the video at some of them and look at them, it's showing like how AKs are obtained from looting or even just by crafting. Next one, we have the Rust Plus Nerf. So recently, a lot of people have been taking advantage of this by looking through cameras on their phone, on oil rig, and other areas on the map. And so Facebook has decided to change it. You can now only see names within 10 meters, and you can only see players within 30 meters. Also, lock crates and heli/Bradley are no longer available to be seen, so you can't just hop on wherever you see that. I'm not exactly sure why they did that, but that's a new change. And furthermore, Twitch Rivals is coming back. That's some hype. Let's go. Finally, some Twitch drops come back, get some more skins. May 16th to May 20th. Super hyped for that. This is going over 5 minutes. That's unfortunate. And next small one we have is that on the power lines, green crates have been removed from them, so you can no longer get the green military crates from power lines. And secondly, stashes have now been fixed. That was a major problem here for a little bit, that when you place a stash, it automatically disappeared, or they disappeared after being placed. So those are now fixed, and you go back to placing stashes. Last new change, some hardcore servers are getting removed. They're listed on the screen right now. And there just wasn't much pop going on these servers, so that's why Facebook decided to remove them. They're going to hopefully be making a change. They still have 2 or 3, both for EU and US, out there. And lastly, make sure you guys comment down below what your favorite update is. And there's tons of new content this wipe, so I'm really excited to get into it and make a monument tutorial for the nuclear silo. And so yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and like this, I'm going to be doing this every month from now on each update. So make sure you subscribe. Sorry I went over 5 minutes. It was 6 minutes and 30 seconds. But thank you guys, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.